procurement issues aba ye kan ho asem ye nyina ye nim ye ka asem ne se de esitie nye dikan President John Dramani Mahama ena na ye NDC candidate ena ne odi ababedi nkunim. He is on record say at that time na all kasane the new patriotic party bisu procurement law no because project biya so sourcing project biya so sourcing into omo bisu the procurement law no at 663 na ono no dientia o accuse the new patriotic party ni say singing sourcing no ehọ na krono efriba ya the contract ma singing sourcing na ekire krono according to President John Dramani Mahama ono na ye bisa ne now he is the president of the land and nasem bia obeka bia no as say me holding responsible who holding responsible every appointee bia no as a president as and president in a resi issue no a man the party here then a so mu the then presidential candidate now the president of the land and the resi the issue about singing sourcing under the Procurement Act na o can plain Emma we are singing at say MPP party a ye bu o man no ye pese ye bokro no a ye ma contract ya ne ye ne se singing sourcing na ho na kro no nyina ye den ewo we President John Dramani Mahama na say no oba ama ye de share NDC manifesto mu say singing sourcing no womo ba the beast of singing sourcing this animal bi ombetwam no man make sure say ombe review the Procurement Act no at 663 2003 man panyin kofo pension ne pass ye and na ya numre obi a wo Ghana bia no if 2024 singing sourcing actually chrono dia according to President John Dramani Mahama 2024 was singing sourcing actually chrono yen kan se de esitie no bi antiase ye singing sourcing no say yes ye kwa koto book we na book na ye kwa koto no enipa ba ko pe ana book no obetima provide a singing sourcing ana say singing sourcing kire say ye kwa koto book we na book we no ye chini Ghana ha nyina memenko ama bronye na me what the copyright of the book enti this o mo ba me ho enti e basa contract no menko na menya obi anya bi yati ase ye nko ye nim nya sa singing sourcing na se kire no brofo no mo kan ne ten odi batwi mu a ye kwa akoto enwoma yi na nwoma yi no a ye kwa akoto na ehomre no menkoa na nwoma yi wo mo hwa metima ye den anya biaba eno ye one ne etoso mienu ye ba ma singing sourcing a enwoma yi wo hode na mo ye nhwehwemu no eye abronye company and I could register as the copyright. And to say, me what copyright of this book there. Na say aduru say omo hwehwe dia ane me company ana omo de ma me ko me dan mu na ade enugu omo ko ba bia omo nya bi wo ba bia nti me dan ana omo be ko akọ metima nya de aba e de abeboa aban nti ye ma single sourcing contract ya emra na kire ebia na ye emergency project ye hia de ne ntem machi hayai Atreya Christian village ha Uba hun say bridge bi ebu ekyena nadmofu abakọ adekye rose and highways fu abakọ feeder rose urban rose fu abakọ omo bakọ but bridge no sa Christian village bridge here da ho mo safa ho no ba epu ending su kase bi atọ ebebu agu na ebugu a ekwa ne be block 2 months to 3 months na ka enko emfiri ha ma e de so mo ye road diversion enko mama hye no na ahwe kokwasa adwuma bi omo ya ebugu a ebeteki amanfo ewo ha 3 months to 4 months and say no manya nti apese yes akwan na the way ye hia kwan in term no se empese May ni June ensuo na eba totono ma bridge ni ba je ne ho a ye de ma contract ya ye betimi de ama single sourcing se be ya contractor no ebetimi aye ne ntem e de ama ye eno no na President John Dramani Mahama say single sourcing contract under MPP echre say corruption etinei mo amon hwe me nyina no say under President John Dramani Mahama single sourcing contract bi akoso particularly that of the Ministry of Roads and Highways ya yanka say eye krono ana yanka say omo ya kromfo said or no timi gina ye can say single sourcing and MPP yusu edi wia Ghana for and nay ni akwaso Ministry of Roads and Highways ne other agencies ni nyina no yanka say eye means ya omudi wia Ghana for because president and I can say in 2024 and to obiso can na enye different because president na explaining President John according to President John Dramani Mahama the understanding of single sourcing say a chrono in 2024. If a president of the land obi a wadi president da no person obabiem na obi a wako university awie aye ne masters e Russia awie abedi MP abedi deputy minister abedi minister abedi vice president adi president na osana bepa president biem ogina enipa domanim na se bisane say what is single sourcing? Or say single sourcing is a way of corruption. President Mahama definition no. Or say single sourcing means corruption. Producer, boni video no na yankoyenim.
We must review our laws to eliminate excessive waste in the procurement of government supplies and projects. Single source procurement must be the rare exception rather than the norm. We must also subject government projects above a certain threshold to value for money audits. And just this morning I was reviewing some of the procurement reports. And there was this procurement for poultry farmers. 10,000 units of something. And it was single source. The reason for single source was urgency. And one company was giving the contract to supply 10,000 units of whatever it was. The supplier and the person who assembles it was not allowed to bid. And so the company that won it went to the supplier bought the items for 4,500 and came and sold them for 6,600 to government and walked away with 21 million cedis on that supply. I mean, how can you do this? I mean, it was our own company we're running. How would we do a thing like this? But that is government bleeding. Everybody cutting their pound of flesh. That must stop. We must review our laws to...
And to obey review procurement law no na sa de nya piece of this yini nyina no we ye fro na di kan me understanding any me reading of procurement act no single sourcing and kire say obi wie obi na mom nei every contract bia na ya wodo under single sourcing bia no menu mienu betima question the contract sum involved and then South Ministry of Roads Mate say a man for binum pese or more divert attention and a 2024 no 23 rows and or more award do ye ni nyina ye single source in pacho who are ne woody president no the one that appointed you as a minister as an agency head or whatever biano or say single sourcing a abuse or procurement process single sourcing actually corruption. That is President Mahama. Onuneka. And the fourth estate request our Ministry of Roads and Highways under the right of information act. Woman Misa project awarded in 2024. Let us get it clear. And think of 2024 assembly. They made a specific request to the ministry say the ministry should give them a data list of projects awarded. How many of them went through single sourcing? How many of them went through competitive tendering? And no more request here. And then the whole of 2025, so road minister, Eco Parliament ko bua konta weya. I am surprised ebesi nay. It look as if say Parliament or we don't have mathematicians. And say no be ha ye 28 year ye tie ni sa na esere kwa. Now Wobia your friend saying a cons quantitative method or 27 times not Parliament. So MP ne so MP bia ma Ghana ha na babi odi independent obi antimi ntunu and so ko dimpa quantitative method. Macroeconomists or trebe near war 5 times and sana teacher for no who mobo a pay C plus BDC and nim and or the gene certificate to call ye. Inti or no sano road minister no koko jinoke cambrofuna or the how we say from because onim what is going on. The whole of 2025, the whole of 2025, Ministry of Roads and Highways, award 107 road contracts. So 107 road contracts, and maku 81. Aye, single sourcing. enti e ba ne sen e na obu akonta e ye 44%. What that you ma hun say media houses ne portals ni binum online portals ni bia ye publication and the road minister says say a 44% pay and a yes single sourcing at year 107 na maku 81 a yes single sourcing a yeda a 44%. And the mathematician bia and the parliament or nora obetima question minister and say 107 road contract in 2025. Emu 81 a single sourcing into a day 44%. Yenya bia misa. Kojo ponkoma no ni ho ko bebisa no ni ho. Menyi ni se na kwa kuko aten wo ho. Ko mo so bebisa. Omo aminim so omo wo mass no ko bebisa. But because of cocoa torn intino, mathematicians do na ko. But enti NDC MPs na no mo wo honom no. A omote parliament omotimi ka to went for no. NDC MPs ni bi no mo wo parliament ya. Omotimi sorigina eka Mr. Speaker to went no. Adia 107. Na se 81 a single source na yeda a represent 44%. Awurade Yesu. Na bosome minu mienu aye adwuma ama ya omate ye tasse de atu omuka. Na ndisi MPC na omo gi road yeah. Tese mo de ye de mo kogu 182 ni se bibia mo nka yeah. Bibia yeah. The amount of more big vocabulary. Say a tree vocabulary. Say a English vocabulary. Say no. Say a tree vocabulary. Say a English vocabulary. And I'm on the parliament. And I yeah. And I'm a good majority side. And to say bet you will fear. Na se okofie na se oba no bisa se da mete se wo kan ye na dia 107 emu 81 a single source na ye dey represent 44% ya ada wo kan ye ade na abaka kira kra no etin ye di kan the issue say single sourcing a represent 44%, you know, it's a lie. It's a lie. Because 107, no, na 81. Yeah, 88% single sourcing in a year. Based on the number of road contracts I award. Because single sourcing, to be honest with you, a mra I procurement artinum. President Mama ne penetrate die on in NDC4 and almost say single sourcing actually say corruption. Omo kaya to send your single sourcing no enyemra. But a mra nyina ya pass na President Mahama was in parliament when the Procurement Act was passed and assented into law in 2003. Not to hobby. And to sing a source in there, said the President Mahama Mao be at year 2024, say, sing a source in, actually, chrono no. Upeso we are. And I yes sing sourcing. And that's what person we are until I yes sing sourcing. Until me be yen ye be aboa because some will be at yes say and people person we are until mo yes sing sourcing until people in coffee. And then they are singing sourcing no etimito America. And now President Mahama Ministry of Highways in Kwasing source no sika ne timi to America kuro no adantia wo yesing source man sika ne timi to America kuro dia na yenya sika ntua aticha foka yenya sika ntua nurse foka yenya sika mfa doctors yenya sika mfidia school for yentua contractors sika Juma contractors aye dada nyina no yentua omoka suppliers diegum but the new singer source no the contract sam no etimi chichira America kuro no adentia omanya eniama America wo ye nibie na mom yetimi ma contract masika no ne dodo etimi to America venti ase singer source ndi o ma contractor singer source na ewo mranum na momu andisi fo mo na mo ka se kire kro no nti na so mo bo kro no because road minister ekokai ena ye emergency yate emrane na opese odi ye adwuma obia no oni asem na mom se road minister gina parliament eka kire Ghana fo se ekwan na odi ma ye ni nyina no ani da ho a ene meka se ani na ho ba ko bia me peke ye no Sapiti enya kwampapa te sane contractor oye kwampapa your friend say amasamai insawam kwan no said ye ne papa no nye saa o enya contractor o upgrade tama motorway no nye saa kwan bi na ye o na mom ne ye friend Sapiti no ye de grade 1 contractors do ha quota no first day na frere eno see no bi o de to so ba ko pe eye Sapiti wa wie eno na nsuo to a ukofa wa etise ne ye nwu kwan no because see no eye ba ko pe Sapiti ye de see no eto so ba ko pe only one seal enye asphalt ene ye bedana di eho bo na mom before that no mamen kan procurement ayi no ayi single source no mara no ewa ha na men so meme wo madwen on sa procurement art ne de because on my yetemu yi no si e pese develop Ghana ye pese develop Ghana ma Ghana bebe ye kra bebe a ye procurement art no e art model procurement art no and suit to the current development aminu mienu ehwehwe no kra de baako because project baako so wo subjecting into competitive tendering eye 1 year 6 months abanso promising crofo say obe deliver particular project 1 year 6 months na abano yatwa half of the term development into min kwaso o man Ghana your fourth republic no your procurement act no impuntu a yenya ne ntem so your procurement act no ye politics ya free ho ne ya pebibia kan aye holistic amendment on the procurement act here me fi say ebeboa o man no ye